This woman just casually placed the hand warmer inside the wooden bucket. The next second, it unexpectedly appeared in the hands of an ancient general. The soldiers thought it was a hidden weapon, but they found this thing very warm. However, the modern woman could not believe the disappearance of the hand warmer. She stubbornly threw various items. Unexpectedly, all of them disappeared. Meanwhile, the general and soldiers were still inspecting the modern items. Suddenly, a quilt appeared and covered the military doctor. The next second, the wooden bucket suddenly spat out all kinds of food the woman had thrown in. Such a magical scene. The general immediately thought this was a gift from the goddess. He hurriedly wrote a blood letter, hoping the goddess would grant more food. The blood letter was quickly transmitted through the wooden bucket to the modern woman's hands. After seeing the content of the letter, she immediately ordered a large amount of food online. But the woman's life was not wealthy. Just when she felt it was difficult, the wooden bucket sprayed out a large amount of gold and jewelry. The woman was very happy. The next second, the food she ordered was delivered. The woman gave this food to the general. Just a few minutes ago, the general was very desperate. They had no food to eat and could only rely on the goddess's help. The next second, a large amount of food flew out of the wooden bucket. Everyone was very happy. The kind woman also helped them buy winter clothes and heating devices, which she sent to the ancient soldiers through the wooden bucket. They felt the warmth of the heaters and were very satisfied. However, at this moment, the woman received a phone call. An antique collector was willing to pay $1 billion to buy her antique. The collector liked this antique very much. The woman received $1 billion. But the general in ancient times encountered a crisis. The enemy army came to attack the general's city. The soldiers asked the goddess for help, but time was tight. The general had to choose to leave the city first to fight. At this moment, the military doctor reported the goddess's help would arrive in 2 hours. Then the general went out to fight. However, the enemy army was very strong. Seeing the general trapped in a desperate situation, at this critical moment, the woman successfully transmitted modern weapons over. Just when the general felt hopeless, a gunshot suddenly solved the enemy. Then, with the help of modern weapons, the soldiers successfully counterattacked the enemy invasion.